If you can smell what the boss is cooking. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dwayne, Matt. Nice to see you here, guys. Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I was thinking of making a poll, but I never done that here before. So let's see. Settings. That's not it. Yes. Extra camera. No, that's not it. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We don't have to have it. Yeah. All right. Nice. Well, I hope there will be more people coming in soon. Yeah. Before we start, give me your scent of the day or night, depending where you are. My scent of the day is Triumph of Bacchus. I got a free sample of that. All right. Usually it takes a little time before everybody arrives. Yeah. Well, I thought we might talk a little bit about feeling good. Thank you. It's a shitty weather though, but I'm in good mood anyway. Good spirits. Amor, sunshine. Hey, Aram. Hey, my man. How are you? I hope Kevin will be here as well, of course. Yeah, thought we might talk a little bit. First, uh, let me say some words about last night. At Smelly's. I actually didn't plan on coming on, but he invited me. And said, "What the heck? I might as well, squash the beef now that I'm there." And yeah, at first he was quite, how do you say it? He had some animosity. Oh no, he did not. Thank you, Aaron. But as I kind of took some of the blame upon myself, he, milded. So that was positive. I think it's pretty, generous of him that he didn't want to take it any further, with this nonsense, because it was nonsense after all, Yeah. And another thing, I would also like to apologize to a guy who is not here, but you can tell him anyway that I apologized to JJ because, yeah, I did kind of overdo it. Even though what happened between us was something special, entirely different. Yeah, it did end well, thank goodness. And I'm glad because I needed a break from that channel, from those streams, and now I had that break, and now it feels good to be back there again. It feels good to be there again. So, but anyway, what happened with JJ, it was just a chain of bad events, but it was mostly, I don't know who it was, but somebody had timed me out on his channel as well. But what happened? All right. First, it was oh hi Captain Blimp. First it was Clean who kind of complained about something that I wrote about him, and then JJ kind of lost it. He started to get all panicky. Like, oh, watch out for Boz. Like, please, I cannot see his comments and blah blah blah. And then somebody instantly muted me. I don't know who it was. And I got so pissed, of course. And I'm like, what did I do? I didn't even do anything this time. It was all because I had written some things about one of his guests that he didn't like. Fair enough. I shouldn't have written that probably, but yeah. But anyway, now that I think about that situation, I kind of, then I kind of let him have it, in Instagram messages. But that was, I could have dealt with it but in a better way, simple as that. So that's why I would like to apologize to Mr. JJ Colburn. Hello, Mr. Nothing. No, I'm not gonna share your real name because I know you don't want that. I like your real name or nickname, whatever. Yeah. I was in a really sensitive kind of mood in that because that period of that was kind of late May, I think. Yeah, I had been through some BS with some woman online who I thought was into me, but yeah, maybe she was. But then I got into an argument with some of her friends as well, one of them, and then she kind of cooled off and wouldn't message me much, and I got so frustrated, and that's I should have just taken a break from streams, altogether, all of them, except for TLTG because that's the one that I find most kind of chilled to be in, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, of course, nobody likes being around people who explode easily or, who have a temper, that's the truth. Yeah, I always had a bit of a temper, but that's kind of natural for people where I come from. You cannot find too many down there who don't have a temper. Yeah, what are you gonna do? That's the way it is. And yeah, so anyway, I thought we could maybe talk about give me you guys who haven't given me your sense of the night, or they give me that now. I thought first we might talk about these kind of influencers that we or streamers that we like and that we don't like. All right. Yeah, that's right. Of course. There was more to that whole story, but I don't want to share that here. I mean, uh, another secret that woman kept from me that I found out too late. So yeah. All right. Anyway, damn hair. Yeah, streamers and influencers that I like. Well, in fact, probably. Oh no. I was to DDLD stream for the first time, like a couple of nights ago. I must say, so far, it probably is the best Fragcon stream that I've been to, yeah. Because it's so very organized, divided into, these topics very well. I like it. It's very engaging. There's something in there for that everybody can discuss, so it doesn't matter Well, these streams that you have to be really you have to know a lot about fragrances and not just about know many different kinds, brands, but you have to know certain things about how this whole thing works when you make fragrances. That's another thing. That's not for me. I think that's very exclusive, those streams that JJ does, for instance. And I had no place being there, on any of those streams really, because it didn't interest me at all. But now it's all done. Yeah, that sounds nice. I don't really know that one, but Guerlain is, yeah. The weird thing, the few scents that have tried by Guerlain so far were not really, you know, that much to my liking. I haven't tried so many anyway. Yeah. So tell me, which streams do you enjoy best? Tell me. What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Streamers, pretty dreamers. Yeah, let's see what do we have here. Layout, spotlight layout. I don't know. Dan, Margie, Kay, Melissa. I've never been to Melissa's streams. Thank you, Dwayne. Well, Dan, and Margie, and I don't think I've seen any of Kay's like her own streams. Maybe I only those she did with Margie. Yeah, I mean they are too long, Margie's streams. Oh man, only the last one was not, but thank you, Dwayne. I can make you my, mod here. All right. Nice. Well, yeah, she's all right. I guess I don't really know her, but yeah. What other streamers do I like? Well, I don't know him. Well, who is he? Well, Rich Mitch, he does a pretty good streams. I mean, I like that he's kind of takes it easy and reads all the messages, and all that stuff. What I don't like is when these streamers only look like show every fifth message or something. Come on, let's have some decency, and to include all the people that that are there, to came to your stream, right? You gotta have some respect and not just no, this is boring. This is boring. Not gonna show that. What female streamers do I find most attractive? Well, of course. I mean, I don't know if I've seen Demi's. I mean, she did some Instagram live streams. So yeah, Demi is up there definitely. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I sent her a message and said you are welcome to join me tonight, but I don't know. I don't think she will make it. Probably not. Yeah, he did. Thank you. I was on his stream, the other day. Yeah, he's a good guy. It's just, like Erica, right? He's a good guy, just that he maybe can be sometimes a little bit sensitive. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't really stream that much now, you know. Margie, of course, she's attractive, as you know. um, I don't watch that many female streams, you know. I mean, I do watch some videos by certain fragrance, influencers, let's call them that way. But yeah, yeah, she is a pro, man. She's very good at that, at keeping it cool. Yeah, yeah. I think she's just. I don't know if she's playing hard to get, but I don't know if you meant Erica or Maji. But anyway, yeah. What other streams have I been to? Well, I've been to Eugene's streams. He's pretty, cool. Um, I've been to, of course, TLTG. TLTG is very tolerant. He strikes me as really tolerant guy, and I don't know why he gets so much hate. But anyway, that's the social medias. Yeah, I don't know really. Oh, my man. There he is. Oh, are you gonna hop on? Please tell me you're hopping on, man. Well, Al Manzano, he was so funny last night. Wow, when he started sounding like some, how do you say, cartoon character. Yeah, yeah, of course. The best man. We have our Mr. You are like the universal guest stream guest, like, yeah, on Fredcom. I don't think anybody has been on more streams than you. I don't think so. Kevin. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, where was I? Yeah, when it comes to these streamers, who are your favorite streamers? Tell us, man. We are talking about streamers now. Yeah, right. You look very, very like, very similar. Not, not. When it comes to I don't know really. I have a sense of humor that is a little bit, can be, not for everybody. So sometimes I kind of think about whether should I really write this and post it in the chat. That's what I do sometimes in like Smelly and other streams. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Cigar. The cigars. The smoking man, like from X Files. Oh, no, 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 no. No way, man. Why would I? I'm not Mr. Clean, am I? Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I really love DDLD streams so far. I have only been to one so far. But tell me, money. I mean, I couldn't find any of your live streams. Where do they go? You must show me. you know. Yeah, not now anyway. I learned my lesson. Wink, wink. I can't wink. All right, that's a shame. Yeah, well, I hope we get to do one together soon. If you can smell la, 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 what the boss is cooking. I cannot shout too loud here. Yeah, and still people don't really always appreciate me enough. I hope they will also show up. I did tell him that I was gonna be streaming. Cook it up, baby. Dave B. You've seen him, and he have gotten himself a new girlfriend. It seems, internet girlfriend, Umida. She's from Uzbekistan. Wow. No, I mean, I don't know if he blocked me. He just told me, he didn't want me there anymore. So I took a hike. I fucked off, as the English say. Thank you. Yeah. Space, sure. That guy CEO is such a, I don't know really. I see he's getting really, trashed at other jerks regularly. So, I would never have him as my guest anyway, that's for sure. Yeah. He said that this was a space shirt, or he thought so. When I saw this shirt in the store, and I was like, "Huh, why not? This looks good." Little did I know that this shirt would spark a whole revolution, almost Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Or, yes, I am, however you call it, the Terminator. I can do a one down impersonation. Boss gang for like, good night, asshole. In that movie, Universal Soldier, Dolph says, say good night, asshole. And he says, good night, asshole. And then bam. But it's kind of ridiculous, right? I mean, I know Van Damme he has done like karate and stuff, but that he can just knock out a guy like Dolph. He was also the European karate champion. I mean, 6'5" or whatever, over 200 pounds, and this guy is like 5'9" or something, and 170 maybe. I don't know. So, Mirko Crow Cup, of course, who he is. He said they asked him who would win if they fought, And he was like, "But what's the difference between you and Jean Claude Van Damme? Tell me." Like he was very down on them. But I like Jean Claude Van Damme. He's a lot better than Steven Seagal. Oh man, Steven Seagal. Ugh, what a douchebag, man. He's such a, yeah. I don't know really what to say. The right word for him. A poser. That's the best word, I guess. Oh, it's not ugly. Come on, man. What is with you? He goes like almost like Trump, Alec Baldwin. He does Trump. That's Steven Seagal's, like and he talks like like a girl almost. You must pay respect to You mean Jean Claude? Yeah, that's Universal Soldier. But also Seagal has such a movie. They are all the same. In every action movie, there's a scene where a guy walks in the bar and just beats up everybody. Yeah, I think you were referring to Seagal. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos about him where people talked about him, and they all agree that he's a no good, human being. Steamer. Steamer or streamer. Demi rolling, yeah, why not? I don't know really. There are some like Joe, our man, our brother Joe, DDLD. He's a great guy. Yeah, yeah. I think it is the 91 one where he like plays a cop, Italian American. Yeah, for sure. No, trust me, you don't want that. That will be everybody talking at the same time. It wouldn't be, everybody would try to take over to lead the stream. That's how Bosnians are, in a nutshell. Talking all at once. Yeah, he's such a cool guy. Decent dude. Who did? All right. If anybody wants to hop on, I can drop the link, of course. Even just for like 15 minutes, that's all right. Or five. I don't know really. I don't even give much damn. I have quite a lot to go. Actually, I do have to have 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, I almost said that like Steven. Yeah, yeah. Where is Yoshi? Oh man, Yoshi, you have betrayed me. He was the guy who was first, like, wanted me to do a stream today. Tonight. Oh, Filippo, come stai? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. All right, that's the link. If anybody wants to jump on, I just hope it won't be Bilbo. Wink, wink. Yeah. All right, what shall we talk about now? This conversation suddenly died. All right. I was thinking about the different topics we could discuss. Filippo, what's your scent of the day? Tell me. we can maybe just discuss all these happenings, in the Fracom in the past few months if you want, or we can just, yeah, it's your choice, really. We can just do kind of a little bit of various subjects. I don't really know. I never really bought that stuff. Really, Playboy. I mean, there have been so many anyway that I know that it's hard to pick one. All right, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell Dushan that I'm streaming. Just a second. Right. Hmm. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I'm not really sure why. I guess some people just have to have their fun. When it comes to drama, yeah. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about that stuff. That's bullshit. Come on, Kevin, hop on. Come on. I am lost without you. Where did he go now? It didn't sound to me like he wanted to really hop on. But maybe soon. Oh God, when I look at my picture, I look like a big giant child. A big headed child. Yes. Hmm. Aaron Terence Hughes, what do you think about him? Yeah, I have seen. I mean, I do watch some of his videos. I don't think he does any live streams. Oh, Jimbo, how are you, mate? Finally, you show up. I hope Yoshi will also. And a Real Deal. I don't know why Real Deal wasn't on Smelly's last night. Yeah, it's kind of, I also had invited Amanda Limelight last, but she had some things to do, and unfortunately, it was a little bit too early, for her. But I don't like to do streams like that, like at midnight, and then when it's finished, I gotta go straight to bed. Sometimes they keep me up you know, too late, or too early even. Yeah, like 4 in the morning. So I don't want to do that. I like to watch a little bit, TV before I go to bed eventually, not just straight from the stream and into bed. I'm a creature of habits. Yeah. What jealousy? What? Yeah, and I don't know why Dan does it. I guess it's because of his American friends, or I don't know. He likes to do it late. And Margie, oh man, her stream started when it's like 2, 3 in the morning here. I can never stay longer for than 1 hour. And I'm sorry, I would like to be there longer, but how can I? I can gonna ruin my whole sleep pattern that way. Know what I mean? Yeah. No, not really. I mean, no. Yeah, I mean, what happened? I mean, yeah, there's something going on between Dave B, and Umida. That is the big new romance on Franco. That was weird. I don't know who Mel V. Oh yeah, Melissa. I mean, yeah. No, I didn't see. I don't know what happened. I mean, just suddenly I see her like but she's like she does that to others. I've seen that also. But she kept sending hearts to him all night, and he kept replying. Like I was like, "What's going on here?" Like, that was weird. I mean, and then I said to her, "Yeah, Dave is a good-looking guy, isn't he?" And she said, "No, it's not about looks." And I was like, "What is it about then? What? I mean, it's not like you met him out, outside real life." Yeah, that was fun. Where did Kevin go? Come on, Kevin. Probably his girlfriend called on him. Yeah, I mean, he's a nice guy, of course. He has a pleasant personality, but I mean, that it should inspire love or whatever you call it. That's kind of weird. I mean, if it's not about looks, you know, that it should inspire such, however you call it, affection from her side. I just don't get it. But fair enough. Yeah. And what's with Dan? He's gone so damn woke now. He's like, you see him admonish Yoshi for saying that thing that, what's her name? Amanda should wear a bikini. And then he goes, admonishes Amanda for using that G word. I was like, what the hell? He's even worse than before, you know. Yeah, maybe, but yeah, probably it's probably just playing around. I'm not being really serious. That I think that it's in a romance, but I don't know really. I've seen that girl, or woman, sweet talk with Justin, and he's a married man. I just nothing. Yeah, no, but not like now. I mean, now is like, come on, like. You gotta be allowed to joke a little bit, not like, oh, you shouldn't say that because it's not politically correct. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, really. I don't think now I wanna go there so often, or be there too much anyway. If it's gonna be like that, then I have to, think what I am writing or saying. I don't want to do that. What's a swimsuit? Oh yeah, you mean yeah, right. No, I don't have one. No, I don't have one. But you guys, you are so by what? Wearing a swimsuit? I think so. Who wants to see me in a swimsuit? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, this time these things sell now. I mean, of course, men dressing up as women. Yeah, I would probably increase my number of viewers and subs, but that's not what I want to do. Oh, Paul, how are you, sir? Greetings to you, sir. Well, sometimes if it gets too, hairy, too woody, here I shave some of it, yeah, away. But not like all of it. No, no, I'm not that type. I don't know, maybe I should because it doesn't look good. I don't like this, being so neat and, kind of, how do you call that, metrosexual. Yeah, I'm not a metrosexual. Yeah, yeah, I mean, now I made peace with them, but, that's only one part of the problem. Another part is it's still not solved. And that's the fact that I think that his streams aren't engaging enough always, all right, or fun enough. It's just we in the chat who make it more fun. Usually, of course, we rule. Power to the channels. Oh no, I heard that really hurts. I don't feel like doing that. Why should I do that? And then you have to do that all the time because hair starts growing out really fast. Yeah, I mean those guys up there, they think they are so grand, like but it's us who are the real fun ones. Yeah, I mean, like I don't want to drag anybody out, but or I don't want to really attack anybody, but some guys, so some people who appear there are just you know they are there, and I'm thinking, why is he there? And all the time, every fucking week, I have to watch that person, and I don't really, I don't think he or she says something that is really that interesting or fun or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but it's Dan's stream, He decides, unfortunately. Yeah, he will not listen to us, and our wishes probably. But yeah, I mean, now we've squashed that beef, and I don't think, as I said, oh, is that young guy always, it looks like he took a double dose of Prozac, as I call it. Always doing this. I hate when people do that. What are you doing? You're not in a Clinique ad or whatever. Is that him with the beard, with a little beard, on? Yeah. I mean, yeah, and it's good to sometimes have different people. I mean, not always like Friday, him and her are on. Saturday, him and there we have.
Oh, kako si, brat?
Kako dobro sam, evo.
Dobro, dobro.
Kako si ti?
Dobro sam. Nema
Le,
problema.
ležiš. You're lying in
Yeah.
bed.
What's going on, man? I'm learning a lot
No,
about myself today. I don't know about you, but I've learned a lot about myself.
really? How?
Yeah. Can I share it with you?
Yeah, why not?
I really enjoy walking. My girlfriend
Yeah.
has a dog, and we walk the dog for like 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, and I really enjoy it. And last night we went for a walk. We're walking around, and today we were walking because we're in a town called Montreal. It's a
Wow.
beautiful town. It's a French-speaking town, 6 hours drive east of Toronto in the province of Quebec. We're
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
Old
Of
Port.
course.
You know about it?
Yeah, it's a big town. I mean, it's a city, right?
Yeah. And we were walking, but then as soon as we wanted to go to a certain place and there was a destination and we were walking with a purpose, I started to hate walking.
Yeah, that's
No, I
right.
like walking for the sake of walking, but as a means of transportation to arrive at a destination, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Yeah. I mean, I like walking, but yeah, if I feel for it, it's not like, if it becomes like a habit and then somebody, especially if you're walking with somebody else, then the other person goes, "Come on, today we have to walk again." That
Yeah,
you don't feel like it, right?
correct.
Yeah.
If
When
walking shouldn't be a task, it should be a leisure.
right.
I'm more of a car man. What about you? I like to be in the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Well, I don't. I have to be honest. I don't really drive, because here it's very fucking expensive to get your license. Oh man, you get your driver's
Well,
license. Yeah,
I appreciate that you're honest, but you said I have to be honest. You don't have to be honest. In fact, you can lie. If you want, you can lie this
yeah.
whole time. Lie about
All
everything.
right. I drive a Bentley or a
Of course.
Ferrari.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
prefer to lie most of the time. People think I'm an honest guy. I actually much prefer lying.
yeah, yeah.
Lying
Well,
is fun.
when I was in school as a kid, I lied all the time. People
Yeah.
would ask me, "What does your mother do?" or "What?" I would lie. Like I don't know why. Just invent something. And yeah, and of course, men always lie about their height and all, all the
Yeah.
sizes, the various sizes, and yeah. So I have lied about that as well, but you can only lie on internet,
Yeah.
not in real life. When the girl sees you, she sees you're not 6'4", whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not in the know. Brazilians. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I think so. Brazilians walk more than Americans. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, as I said, I just started watching DDLD streams.
Oh
He
yeah.
does really good streams. I mean, really, I like it.
Yeah, his tubes are amazing, man. Let me show you old Montreal. It's beautiful here, I tell you.
And the food, I imagine, is good too. Or
It's all right. This is the old Montreal. Looks
oh,
like
yeah,
Europe. Looks like Belgrade.
yeah, it does. Well, yeah, they are very like in the European French tradition. I know. Yeah, they are very, very traditional. I mean, conservative. Yeah, very,
Look at this place. It's buzzing. The city is buzzing.
very nice. So you're gonna be there for how
I'll
long?
come. I'll come back Monday night. I'm just here trying to get away from the city. Just have a little vacation and enjoy
That's
myself. I'm going to a spa in about 15 minutes.
a great
It's on a
spa, right?
boat. It's a spa on a boat.
On a boat. Oh man.
Yeah, it's on a boat, and you get to go on the deck, and there's like a hot tub, and it's on the top of the boat. You can
Hmm.
see, you can see the water.
Wow, that's amazing. Sounds amazing. Anyway,
We'll
I
see.
know
I'm
that.
not much of a spa guy, but let's see.
I know. My cousin. He has a friend in Toronto, and he was there like quite long ago, and he says he didn't like the food, in Toronto. So I wondered, probably it must be better in Montreal then because it's French,
Well, in
cuisine.
Toronto, it's like any other city. Like there's some places that have good food, some places that don't have good food.
Right.
Most places don't have good food. That's what my opinion is. I think most restaurants suck. I'll be honest. I think almost everywhere sucks. I'm very picky.
Really?
Yeah,
In Toronto?
everywhere in the world, man. I'll be honest, man. Anywhere I
Yeah.
go, I'm pretty picky.
Well, in Bosnia, it's if you go to these small like kebab houses and stuff, their food is good. But yeah, if you go like to a pizzeria or some kind of traditional restaurant, then you can wind up being disappointed. It's kind of, but it doesn't mean it's bad. But sometimes you can find food that is not great at those places.
Today I went for brunch and I had a smoked salmon eggs Benedict on a bagel.
Wow.
It was excellent.
Yeah. Wow, that's good. I mean, here in Norway, it's kind of, it's not so great food. I mean, to be honest, they
You
eat
guys
a lot of, you know,
like herring, right?
yeah, they eat a lot of sausages also and meat, like pork and and they, I don't know really. They have also, of course, different restaurants,
Do
Italian.
you eat pork?
What?
Do you eat pork?
Well, I mean, I eat it. I don't really like that much, but I like pork's. Salami, Italian salami that is made of pork. That's very good, for instance. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like dried pork, but not. I'm not so big on pork, really. Mm.
Yeah, it's not always the best option.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I prefer like beef or lamb, or lamb is very big in Boston, of course.
I love lamb, but
Oh
not
yeah,
everybody knows how to handle it. Because it's pretty gamey. Has a very strong smell. You have to
yeah.
soak it with the onions, and you know what I like to use? Mustard.
Hmm.
I marinate lamb in mustard,
Wow.
and it tenderizes the meat and it takes away the smell.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I never really tried it. Yeah, I'm trying to think what they use back home in Bosnia, but yeah, I mean, you have this kind of. I think That's probably also in the fine Middle Eastern countries. This kind of how they call pot, which is like made of metal, and there's a stone kind of in a stone oven
Yeah.
where you put it. So that's called such, such in where I come
Tell him
from.
about the Dutch, Melina. What about it? He wants to. He wants to. You should talk about this on the stream.
The Dutch?
Such.
Well, the food under the Dutch is the best.
Yes, there you go. So that's the best taste. Whatever you put in there, it tastes great.
Oh yeah.
Falls off the bone, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
Money eat any poutine? I'm saving that for the last day because when I eat heavy food like that, I don't feel so good the
It's
next
gonna
day.
derail the whole vacation.
Yeah, I don't like to eat greasy food, but I wouldn't mind. Do you know what poutine is, Boz?
no.
Poutine is a French Canadian staple. It's it's French fries with cheese curds and gravy on top. That's all it is.
Like a mozzarella cheese.
Like a mozzarella cheese, right?
Wow,
But it's a
not.
curd. It's like balls, like curds, chunks. And the thing is,
Wow.
people try to have the fancy version. They go and they Google best poutine in Montreal, and it has like smoked meat on it, or like really duck fat fries and really good bacon made from the best beef. The whole idea of poutine is that it's a greasy spoon meal. You got to
Right.
get a $5 poutine in an aluminum container, just
Oh
all
yeah.
mushy and soggy, and it has to be that powdered gravy and the cheap French fries, the frozen one. Then it tastes good. But if you try to get a fancy poutine, you're messing up.
Right. Yeah, I thought it was something probably made from chicken or pork, but yeah, that's how it sounded to me anyway. So it's just French fries and
Cheese and gravy.
gravy.
Pretty good.
Interesting.
It's good if you've been hitting the rakia.
Rakia. Yeah. Well, this guy's just trolling here.
Huh.
He's from from those countries where I come from.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit, Mr. Don Juan, about all that.
Hey, Don Juan. My kurats, bro.
Yeah.
Cuss out this Don Juan guy.
No, it's so weird. You want me to cut?
Tell him to shut his mouth. Tell him to be quiet.
Truth.
Tutti.
The chick.
He's really just joking, I know, but that's the Balkan way of joking.
Oh, you're joking? In that case, you're good, Don Juan. How do you say I love you?
Volunteer. Why do you not remember how to say I love
Volunteer,
you?
Don Juan.
This is my friend from Toronto, right? He says he's serious. Well, in that case, you can be booted off. I'm gonna kick your ass out in Belgrade. He's not in Belgrade, all right. Yeah, these guys, this community where I was before, this was, yeah. All they do is like make fun of this guy, there's kind of an adventurer, from Croatia, but he lives in Colombia, so yeah. This guy was caught in, in a kind of, he had lied or exaggerated a few times, some things and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, don't mess with Buzz. No, I don't, unfortunately. I used to have something similar to this. But it was flowers, not like this. Like black trousers. Canada. No.
What is this guy talking about? Can he form a comprehensive sentence and deliver it? I don't know what the hell he's saying. Nemoy,
Yeah.
Don Juan.
Don't
How do you
want.
understand? Varno?
Bad boy.
Oh.
Well,
No resume, man.
ignore him, Jess. He just wants attention,
No, I'm going to give him attention because he's getting under my skin, okay? He's starting to frustrate me, and I'm getting mad. I'm getting real mad.
There you go. Now you're in trouble, Don Juan. He's asked me if you are the Rock. The Rock. Earlier.
Well, I used to give him a consultation on how to shave his head and face and how to get in good shape.
All right.
What time is it over there, boss?
It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening.
6 hours ahead of where I am. It's almost 4 here.
Right. Yeah. It's really a shitty day, as I said. I might have said. You forget, because it's been like that now for several days. You almost forget it's summer, Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, over here in Montreal, it's hotter than a $2 pistol. I tell you, it's hot.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was sweating.
Yeah, because when it was hot here, then it was raining everywhere else in the world.
How do you feel about ice cream?
I like ice cream, but I cannot eat too much at once because some of my teeth start to hurt.
Are you a 1 scoop or a 2 scoop fella?
I don't know. It depends. Usually 1 scoop.
Yeah, same. 1 scoop. I feel like desserts are not meant to fill you, right? Like people eat desserts like a meal. They're like, well, that's not enough ice cream. I'm like, it's plenty. You just want a little bit of the sweetness. You just want to taste it. Just experience it. It's not supposed to be like a meal where you eat until you're satiated.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Yeah, I mean, it gets too much with all that, with 2 scoops, simple as that. You know what happened to me once? I was like, I had gotten 2 scoops in that kind of, how you call it, the cone,
Yeah.
and then it broke off and it fell off just as I
Oh,
was eating. It
did you
fell.
cry? Did you cry
No, but
like a little baby boy?
no, the guy who worked there, he was nice. He saw what happened and he called me in back in. Says, "All right, you're gonna get a new one for
That's a good
free."
guy.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
Uh-huh.
Not everyone here will give you. I guarantee that, and not
Yeah.
everyone will give you another one for free. What's a skin fade? I don't know
It's
what.
a haircut.
All right, what is
It's a
that? Like,
haircut. It's like where they shave it bald on the bottom part, and then it's like a fade. It goes higher and higher. So like bald and a
oh,
little bit of hair, more hair, more hair. It's a hairstyle.
yeah. Hello, AM, my friend.
What's up, AM?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah. Hmm. What's now? What should we talk about now?
And I got a million things I could talk about. Like I tell you, I've been smoking cigars recently. I'm
Right.
starting. I'm starting to enjoy smoking cigars.
Were you just don't tell me you were influenced by Andrew Tate to start smoking?
No, believe it or not, it was the Whiskey Reaper.
Oh no.
The very first cigar I ever smoked in my
Yeah,
life was a Whiskey Reaper cigar,
nice.
and now I'm on my journey,
Right.
my cigar journey. And I think I look pretty cool when I smoke it. I hold it and I make a serious face, and I walk around and I take selfies. I send it to all my friends. I'm like, look at me, look, I'm a cool guy.
Right. You're like, Marlon Brando or whoever.
Yeah, I fancy myself a Pierce Brosnan type.
Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, it's kind of, sophisticated to smoke, but those big cigars, of course, not just any kind of. But
Yeah, I like the big ones.
yeah. I just as I mentioned Andrew Tate. What do you think about him? Tell me.
He's fine. I mean, he's not really saying anything out of the ordinary. Like the things he says are to instigate, right, and to cause a disruptance. He's
Right.
he's smart, so he's doing good. But I don't know. I've never listened to him and thought to myself, "Wow, this guy's a genius." You
Yeah.
know, the same with Jordan Peterson. He's not like he's saying anything that profound. He just has a
Yeah.
very good way of communicating. But what he says is like stuff that I already thought, really, to be honest with you. And I don't know why anyone would call him an idiot. Like, he's not saying anything that's even controversial. The only thing controversial about the things that he says are the fact that he's saying it in today's day and age, right? People
Yeah.
don't want
Yeah.
to hear things.
Yes. If he's not my idol, are you serious? I'm not like 25 or whatever. He's like 36, I think, Andrew, and I'm like 45. So I should have. I mean, yeah, that's right. I mean, everything they say is something that I also thought about, and I would have said that, and I have maybe said that before. And I mean, not everything, but like Jordan Peterson, as you said, yeah, he doesn't say anything that I haven't thought about before.
Yeah, nothing that profound, really. But the interesting thing about Jordan Peterson is not so much his beliefs. A lot of the stuff that he says, like from his clinical research, is much more interesting than his personal opinions. Like when he starts talking about the research in Sweden about gender equality and how women can, move up in the corporate world. Like these things are very interesting because it's scientific research that he's conducted. But his opinions about life, some of them are like, I think the nicest thing I ever heard him say was the whole goal of a man's life should be that when your father dies, you should be mature enough and complete enough as a person that you are able to stand up and provide a eulogy about your father at his funeral, and you were able to
Yeah.
organize it, and that people can lean on you when your father dies, not that you become a crumbling, you know, puddle of tears and a mess. That
Yeah.
he's a good guy. He says nice things. I like him.
Yeah, I think when in my culture, I don't really. It's not that customary that you hold a eulogy at your father's, or at funeral. So yeah, it's more like friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Other family that does it, and yeah. So yeah, when my father died, I didn't do that. But I would have liked to, afterwards I thought, because I don't think I would have, just broken down. Actually, one of them who did hold that, she did break down in the end. So I was like, I should have done that instead of her. I would have done a better job.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not easy. I don't know who that is, Klaus Schwab.
Sorry to
Yeah.
be. Milena says she's sorry to hear about your dad.
Thank you. Hvala. Hvala. Yeah, that was a long time ago, but yeah, of course, you always think about it.
God takes his favorite for himself. You know this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the life. Of course, everything we've been through, about the war and coming here, it wasn't easy, of course. And yeah, he was a type that kind of, was very sensitive, emotional. So those guys don't usually live very long. So yeah, yeah. So
Well,
okay, what
bro, I
else?
gotta go get ready and go to the spa on a boat.
All right, you have a good time,
Thanks,
man.
man. Thanks for having
Or
me on. I'll see you soon.
anytime, man. All right,
Later.
later. See you. Yeah, what a great guy. What? Who is Klaus Schwab? Yeah, sorry about these guys. They keep coming in. Fuck, what can you do? I'm just gonna have to ban them. Guys, these guys from the other channel. Yeah, you know. Hey, man, how are you? Mr. Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz. Here he knows everything about boxing. So if you are interested in like history and stuff, boxing history, you go to his channel, right? Wrench you. How do I do that? Just a second. Gotta go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, such a nuisance, I don't. Moderator, there it goes. All right, congratulations, you are now the moderator. Yeah, I mean, these guys come in and they see it's not a stream like they are used to before, and like they talk shit, of course, they make talk nonsense. Right. Read wrestling and nutrition, alright. You wanna be one too? Alright, hang on. I have you as a managing moderator, alright? Thank you, Jimbo. Alright. Come on, now this is the last wrench I'm handing out. There you go, man. Yeah, I'm getting really pissed by it. Yeah, I used to go to these channels, but I don't anymore, because I found out they are not for me. And so, but some of those guys keep on coming to my channel, and you too. All right, man. You want to be a managing or a standard moderator? There you go. You don't want one. Oh, damn. Too late now. Oh, you said no. All right. All right. So now we got 3 moderators. That should be enough. Yes. Hello, Mr. Clean. Now that guy fucking ruined my, hello, Fernando, how are you? That guy ruined my whole kind of, mood or groove. Yeah. No, don't block anybody. Why are you talking like that? That's not how you usually talk. He didn't ask for it, Jimbo. Oh, it's enough. We have enough mods. Yeah, that's what I do usually also, yeah. And when they return, if they start doing the same shit again, then I block them, of course. Everybody deserves a chance anyway. Yeah, I mean, of course, I like Mr. Clean. That's alright. He didn't ask for a wrench, alright? I wasn't given one by Moji either, so there you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It seems like my messages were not visible on her channel. That was weird. Yeah, right. No, don't do that, Wayne. Don't be all southern and macho. Mhm. Oh yeah, he has become very esteemed as a stream guest. Yeah, I don't know really. I don't know if I will be just continue going to Mr. Smelly's, or just have my own streams. But yeah, maybe sometimes I will be appearing at Smelly's as well in the chat, of course. Really, you're gonna start streaming? Wow. I don't dare. I don't think I will dare go to one of your streams. Might get blocked or timed out. Yeah, how it goes. Yeah, some guys that just love, to put the kibosh, shall I say, on me, guys like me. Yeah, some of those fuckers with the wrench, they are too fun. They get a little power and it goes to their heads, right? Yeah, you can have your stream as well. Put your cowboy hat on if you have any. I mean, we can't all be streamers, come on. How are we gonna be, how are we gonna know who's gonna stream when? Montreal is great. I think I've heard anyway. So yeah. Let's see what we can we show something. Well, I am free now to say that TLTG is gonna have a stream soon. Can't get blocked on my own or timed out my own stream. It's pretty hot, he said. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think I will ever get to the 1,000 viewers. I don't think I want because it gets too chaotic, 100, all right, but 1,000, no way, too much. Forgo, what does that mean? No, I don't really enjoy watching UFC. It's too brutal for me. I mean, yeah, it's too primitive and raw. I prefer boxing, but there's no really good boxing tonight. Only that female fight, Alicia Baumgartner. Yeah, she's fine. She looks good. I don't think I was really well. It was a little bit too dramatic. Like, after all I did for him, like, what did you do, really? Come on, man. Well, yeah, that's all right. 200 I could cope with, I guess, maybe, but not more than that. Look, I think Dan needs to loosen up, first of all. He's going to, all this politically correct and, yeah. So he needs to kind of just loosen up and have some fun, because I don't know, he's, I guess, afraid that if he allows certain things that also he will be trashed because of that by all the jerks. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it can get any worse with them than it is already. Right. Yeah, there's so much. There are so many streams, That's the problem. Sometimes I don't know which to join. Yeah. It's like in Fight Club. Rule 1, you don't mess with the boss. Rule 2, you don't mess with the boss. Yeah, as I said, sometimes several people stream at once, and the problem is they all stream at night, and then it's kind of hard to choose which one to go to. It's like, yeah. So you end up switching from one to the other, right? Which is kind of, nonsense, I guess. Yeah. There's a lot of, I don't know, really, a lot of bullshit going on in some of those streams. Yeah. Well, we already talked about it, but anyway, my favorite stream, I guess, would be N streamer DDLD. And yeah, favorite guest, I don't know really. Me, myself. No, Kevin, Money Burner. Yeah, no, not really. Hey man, how are you? Thank you. Where? I didn't block you, I just put you on timeout, dumbass. Because you were being disruptive, Mr. Don Juan. And don't do that anymore, because I now have other people who may block you. I mean, not block you, but you are not blocked, alright? I was generous. I only put you on timeout. Yes. Well, anyway, I won't be going on for much longer, I think. Yeah. That's one below the belt line, Mr. Clean. Yeah, I don't really get the point. I mean, if you are not being disruptive or anything, what's the point of. I mean, it just shows insecurity, like in Mr. Smelly's case, like, I mean, if you feel that. If you feel that too many people will abandon your stream if you mention somebody else's, then means that your stream, you don't feel that your stream is good enough, that it isn't entertaining enough to draw in enough people, right? I mean, who gives a fuck about all those who will leave your stream for another one? Those guys are not worth, losing sleep over anyway, right? Wrench crew, wrecking crew. I see you. Oh yeah, by the way, did you see what? There's another Tolkien theme movie coming up next year. Wow. That's gonna be huge. Yeah. The Silmarillion. And that's kind of the most dramatic actually of his works, very, very dramatic and bombastic, and yeah, a lot of drama and battles and dragons and stuff like that, dark lords. Yeah, elves. There will be more elves about them this time, but also about some humans. This is what it's called. And Dune, of course, I'm anxiously awaiting. This will come this November, I guess. Thanks, man. I hope that's good. Are you gonna watch it? Yeah, Lord. I mean, the Hobbit was the first two Hobbit movies were good, but I didn't see the need for a third movie. That was just nonsense because there are only two parts in the book. Of course, Lord of the Rings did have three, so they had to make three movies there. Yeah, I guess it's all about the money. Give me the money, man. Give me the money. Private eyes watching you. They see you every move. Private eyes watching you. Wow, crazy. Godfather, yeah, I've seen every one of them, especially the first two, like 10 times probably. Mangagnosis. Yeah, you check out Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz. Yeah, he knows his stuff. All right, when it gets to in 3 minutes, I'll be shutting off because then we will reach exactly 1 hour 30 minutes. Yes. Yeah, Kevin is really enjoying himself, living the life. That's good. Yeah, I wish I was kind of more outgoing like him. But I never was really. Despite what it may seem here, I'm a joker, yeah, but no, I never smoke anything in my life. Yeah, plenty. I don't know if you like, I don't know, but I mostly listen to classic rock, and stuff like that. He did not block you. Nobody blocked you, my friend. I put you on timeout. Right, 5 minutes. Favorite metal band. That's a good Iron Maiden, maybe. Or no, Black Sabbath, yeah. And then Iron Maiden. Well, recommendations. Let's see. I don't know really what you like. If you like more like easier stuff, like then I can recommend that song by Ace, which is called "How Long." That's become one of my favorite songs. Really, the band is called Ace. Were you in Time Out? I don't know really. What's going on here? Come on, guys. I'm gonna have to make you a mod as well, Mr. Clean, so you don't get timed out by Dwayne. Yeah. No, it's all good. We are all friends here. No reason to get our emotions in a huddle. Don't anybody block Mr. Clean anymore, alright? Or I mean, time him out. I can add you as a managing moderator, alright? There, now you are managing. Yeah, Ace is awesome. And what else? I mean, I've been listening to a lot of stuff. Toto have some good songs. I just heard one recently, like a month or so ago, that is called Stranger in Town, and I really am digging it. Oh, no, no, no. I can barely do 2 hours. Aram. Why, Aram? That's weird. You sure? All right, just a second. I'm going to see what happened. What happened? uh, no, it says that you can put people. Can. So I don't know really why. Yeah, Pixies. I never listened to them. I like, of course, Smiths. Oh yeah, they are great. The Smiths. Like the songs like The Boy with a Thorn in His Side and Big Mouth Strikes Again. Yeah. No, I guess not. I am not blocking anybody, alright? Right, good, good, good. The Smiths were fucking fabulous, man. Right away, I'm gonna delete this stream afterwards, I think. Yeah, because, yeah, me and Money didn't really have such a long discussion either, so there's nothing to say, really. And also to prevent all the jerks from getting hold of it. Yeah, why? That's what I would like to know. And who was it? Yeah, that's right. Just gonna turn on lights here. Man. It's really a miserable weather here. Oh man. Oh, it's alright. You didn't. Good night. It's all cool, man. All cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Smiths are great. Better. I'm afraid that's not possible. But you know what you can do, Clean? Invite him to one of your streams and then you put him in timeout. Then you can do whatever you want. Yeah, maybe. He's a Darth Vader of Raccoon. I am your father. Yeah, it was so funny, man. Some of those comments on all the jerks can be funny, even. When Kay Lewis and myself had that stream, in May, I saw it. Somebody uploaded on all the jerks, and someone down below wrote like, "Oh, that's great! A bunch of Oompa Loompas talking about sitting in the basements." Oh man, that was funny. They call us the Oompa Loompas. I think that's kind of sympathetic because they are, good creatures. They are funny. The Oompa Loompas. Oh yeah, I saw you talk about the new Willy Wonka movie, Mr. Clean, on DDLD's channel. Yeah, it kind of looks interesting. I may even I may even watch it when it arrives to the cinema here. I mean, that guy, Timothy Chalamet, he can act. That kid can act for sure. He's French. Yeah, there was some kind of annoying creature last night with a Norwegian name, I believe. When I came on to the smelly stream, she was like, "Oh, he makes such terrible, horrible sounds. He talks through his nose." Hey, where did you come from? Fucking, whatever. Why? I don't see why would you be blocked. No, I do it myself. Yeah, sometimes, I don't know how, but people get blocked by accident. Maybe they want to click on somebody else, but your name was next to them, so you end up being blocked and not the person who was intended to be blocked. Oh, finally, there you are. I was about to shut the stream down. What's up, Mr. B? Something wrong, Mr. Bay? Baldrick. Come on, guys. This is a fake background. Who are you trying to fool? So, Dave, tell me, will you be flying to Uzbekistan soon? Wink, wink. Baldrick, something wrong, Mr. Bay? Yeah, you saw that. Wow, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was really sweet. Yeah, I love that fucking show. Especially season 3 was great, man. Real great. So, what were you busy with till now, Mr. Bay? You're obviously a very busy man. Yeah, of course, but maybe she doesn't see it that way. I hope she does. Then you have to break her heart. Oh no, oh no. Don't break young girl's heart. I don't know really how old she is, but I don't think she is that old. A busy bee. Yeah. he lives up. He lives up to his nickname. All right, I'm gonna go on a little bit more since my man Dave is here, buddy. Dive. Yeah, she's a good kid. She's a good kid, Umida. She kept calling me her father and mother because I was watching her. I mean, being too strict with her, she says. Nah, it's alright, But I don't like those guys who say, "Oh, it doesn't mean anything," monetization, and then they go like, "All right, you can buy me a cup of coffee." I mean, what's that about? What cup of coffee, man? How can I buy you a cup of coffee? Yeah, you bet I am. I'm like, why am I not getting all that sugar and love? Damn you, Dave. You made my, how do you say, confidence feel worse in my charm. Yeah, I hope not. Ah, no. Who cares about me? I mean, that much anyway. I have certain admirers. Yeah, yeah, why not? Yeah. I'm gonna be a Ricky Gervais right now. Yeah, who wants to say it? Yeah, yes, I want to see this fucking. What is a spanner? Too hot for more temporal climate. You all be pleased to know that this is the last time I'm hosting the Golden Globes, he said. I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. Right, right. Yeah, right. In a bizarre world, maybe. Look at this melon. Come on. Who wants to have a head like me? Come on. A face. Ooh, like a bull, right? Right? Right. I mean, yeah. I guess I'm kind of, reasonably good looking, but with less weight. When I lose some weight, of course, but it's the Slavic head, the Slavic face shape. What can I do? What can I do, man? Sting like a butterfly, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Because your fists can hit what your eyes can see. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yes, Mr. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali. Yeah, well, some people I would say probably are a little bit jealous. Yeah, why not? There aren't that many other backgrounds, really. Oh man, that was really below the belt. Oh man. Yeah, he was one of a kind. Amen. Hallelujah. Those fast hands. Really fast for a guy of his size, right? No, he was like 6'3" and 220 pounds or something, 215. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what's wrong with Dan? He's a good-looking chap. Well, well, we can all, of course, get a little better looking. After this, I'm gonna get blocked again. Thank you for getting me blocked at Smelly's Jimbo once again. You naughty boy. Let me show you my bass guitar just a second. All right. This is a pretty cheap one, that I got. I wanted to, because when I was very young, I played some bass for a while, but that's because my big brother he wanted also to play the guitar, and he was a little bit better than me. So we were both practicing with this real band here in Oslo, and I was 16 years old, so you are not that good when you are 16. He was 18. So, they told me, why don't you pick up the bass, start, learning the bass. And I was like, all right, I wanted to be there as well. So it was a real challenge. I didn't know that bass was actually quite hard. Because not technically really hard, but you gotta figure out how to accompany the other guys, right? You gotta figure out your own lines, right? So this guy helped me a little bit, this guitar player, at first. I know this is the first thing that I ever played on bass. It's like, I think Hey Joe, by Hendrix. And then I added this. Yeah, amazing. Right. Well, slapping, you can't hear it when it's not plugged. It's a really cool instrument. Really, it's what the cool guys play, like jazz, bassist, stuff like that, and soul, funk. And Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, he's amazing, of course. Yeah, I cannot plug it, sorry, it's too late. We have this rule about playing music after 10 o'clock. Anyway, my amp is a little too far away from here, and also I got the orange amp. That's a good one for bass, but it's not big. Right, I don't know that one. Bush. It reminds me of Hale and Pace. The Cabbies. You ever seen Hale and Pace? Oh, hello, Joe. How are you, Mr. DDLD? Dry down, low down. Such an honor to have you here. Hey, man. Yeah, why not? We just need a drummer. Yeah. Louis can sing, maybe. Yeah, some good people here. Of course. No, it's not a real piano, so I can't play it. Lee, how could you? I was just saying, to the guys that I really like your stream the best so far on Fragcom, DDLE, Mr. Joe. Let's make it simple. Uh, if anybody would like to hop on, you can. Like now, we are getting close to 2 minutes, 2 hours. Wow, amazing! Yeah, don't listen to this hater, Joe. I don't know who that is. Joe Down. Oh, you mean him? Yeah, right. Oh no! I'm starting to regret I gave all you guys these wrenches. Now you are so ban happy or timeout happy now. Calm down, settle down. Nobody's putting Joe in timeout on my stream. Not on my watch, no way. Yes, very enjoyable. Great stream. All the topics, you cover these different topics. I mean, Dan should learn from you, definitely, and not the other way around. Yeah. Well, the stream is totally gone. It's on fire. No. Don't do it, I said, because I'll take away the wrench from you and shove it up your. You know what? Uh, yeah, movies. We all like movies for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm not one to, be so picky, particular about, oh, hit the likes. There are too many of you, only how many? Let's see. What the hell? Come on, man. Fuck. 16 likes. So that's good. That's good. Thank you. It shows, we are not many here, but whoever came here came because they really want to be here, right? It's not because of you are bored, because that's the reason why I was going to see certain channels, Don't want to name any names right now. A famous YouTuber. I'm not sure I am, but thank you anyway. It feels quite alright, but I don't really give much thought to that. I mean, I just do my thing. How to click like? Really? Seriously, you asking me that question? It's easy. Just click where it says, where the thumb up sign, not the thumb down. Click that thumb up sign. What do you mean? It's good but not great. No, well, I did buy a Star Walker last week, yeah. It's alright, it's quite nice, fresh, nothing special, but yeah, but anyway. It's a nice blind buy. It was not expensive or anything. Of course. And I think it's good that Dan is no longer doing on both Friday and Saturday streams because, frankly, it would have been just too much. He has been doing it for so long now. He's obviously not. All right, thank you. Thank you. He's been doing it for so long, I don't know how long, but still, obviously, several years, So it starts getting worn out after a while. If you don't have many kind of very exciting guests or topics and stuff like that, but fair enough. He wants to keep it up, so he keeps it up. Yeah, Dan is Dan. As simple as that. Yeah, probably. Dave B, I see now you left me these messages a while ago, like 20 something minutes ago. 20 minutes ago, yeah. Was that before you came on? I think it was probably, yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, that was the last one so far. Of course, my last really big buy was Adonis Awakens by Argus. And I waited a long time. Oh man, because these guys, FedEx, they were supposed to deliver it, but then they made such a big fuss. And I heard from Ross that they are really difficult. The most difficult company to deal with, shipping company, FedEx, because they want you to pay duties, he says, not just for shipping, but yeah. Yeah, must be. But nobody is forcing him to do that. But it's, the money, the super chats, I guess, that keep him going. Oh, that's really a shame because there are some really good fragrances there. This guy is a funny guy. My favorite perfume, I don't know. Perfume that is made of avocado and sweat. Just kidding. Like 2018 or 1981. He was 4 years old. 2018 or 17, maybe. I don't know. Come on, that's not when he started doing that. Well, we are gonna hit 2 hours in a minute. No, actually, since 2015. But I started, only with boxing, boxing stuff mostly. Yeah. All right, now watch out, or maybe you will not be welcome back to history. No, yeah. Sometimes I sympathize with them because it can be easy to be, in that position, when you are, yeah, you know what I mean. Living off stuff like super chats and I don't know what else he lives off. Those fragrances he gives out, makes something. Yeah, baby boss. thing is, I don't think he takes himself that seriously, and that's a good thing about Dan. But yeah, I don't know really. I don't want to talk about him anymore now, right? Yeah. Anyway, is he really that? I guess it's between him and Ross. Poor Ross. I don't really know why they love to hate him. Just because he goes to the gym, like works out and wears hats like caps, whatever. What's that all about? That's nonsense, of course. He's a nice guy, you know. I mean, you can say whatever you want about his taste for fragrances and blah blah blah, the way he dresses, but when it comes down to it, it just matters how you treat your viewers, your subscribers, and if you are, a pleasant guy, to yeah, or fun guy to watch. So yeah. Well, George, see, actually, recently Smelia was writing something against the Fragrance Apprentice. That was interesting. I must say, I never really got a good impression of that guy, George, whatever his last name is. I think he kind of has some kind of ego. He thinks he's a big deal or whatever. And same goes for Chris, I guess, that, you know, Fragmental, whatever his name is. Well, that guy, Killer Frags, he's really funny, He makes all these funny videos with them. The Welsh guy, the bald guy. Yeah. I only wish his channel name was better than that, Killer Frags. Yeah, these guys, it's alright, but I don't see them as my kind of, crowd. Who's moving to Hollywood? George, wow. Yeah, he's made a movie, apparently, wow. Yeah, he seems to me the most of those three that I mentioned, he seems to be the one that takes himself least seriously, obviously. He just likes to have fun, and yeah, that's great. That's the same as I do, Wow. That was wow. Bam. Right on the jaw. Yeah, so all right. I'm about to shut this down now in a minute. Get your last thoughts in, guys. Yeah, been over 2 hours now. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really answer those kind of questions. I don't really know. How should I know? Mm. Yeah, I mean that other shirt that I got. Yeah. That's a nice shirt. I bought it in the same store as this one, actually. Yeah, thanks, Fernando. All right, so I think it's about time to finish. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining me and making this better stream. Thanks to Kevin, of course, for joining us live again. Hope he will be able to do that next time. And also maybe Maji, Mr. Clean, whoever wants to be part of it. Amanda, yeah, DDLD. All right. All right, people. See you all. Bye bye. Good night.